Okay. It's not my fault if you can't move your waistline, child. Ow! I love drumming. Okay. I love the drumming, child. Okay. Part of my culture, child. The accent goes nowhere, and neither does part my cultural practices. Okay. Woo! Hey, Linda. Hey, Shocker King. Hey, Jill. Can you tell I'm eating? Glama made me come live. Here she is right there. She's like, "Are you going live, Carrie? I hope you're coming up." Shit. Right, Linda? For those who know, they know what these drummings are good for. Okay. Okay. And what they were used for. Okay. I'm just saying. Shout out to all those all over the world who appreciate where they're from. I'm just saying. Shout out to those who are in the motherland. Shout out to those whose ancestors fought for them to be here today and they're proud still. Though we're not doing history lessons, but we always appreciate our ancestors. Okay. Oh, you I remember you were in the chat saying you're putting those cookies in the oven. In the you pronounce it oven. Oh, whatever. You know what I mean. Yeah. So what just happened over there by Deanna? I love where that Woo! The first live I caught, a playback I caught was Tia. Tia did like a 1 minute live to say that Yaya was on the panel over by Ness. So I watched that video and I went over by Ness to see what was going on. And I was red balling, but I just couldn't find it. But then I ended up finding no, but I couldn't find it, so I came out of that. So now when Deanna goes live, because the people who are up there, I while I knew some, I didn't know some of them, so I can't keep up. I don't know all the new folks. I don't not only okay, so I may know some of them, but I haven't been following the storyline at all. There's too many new people coming in. I'm like, I don't know what's going on here. I can't keep up, so I'm pretty much lost sometimes when I go over there. Hey, Queen Diva. Hey, everybody. I've been hearing stories about mod sticks, this, that, and so I don't know. I tried, but I don't know. So then I went over by Deanna's a while ago. Now Deanna kicked us all out a while. Let me not choke on this jackfruit. Listen, Deanna just kicked us out of her room. Okay, 405 people sitting down and enjoying the live. Cause we were so happy she went live in the first place. 405 of us sitting, and Deanna is like, I'm not gonna be well, she didn't say it that way, but she's pretty much saying, I got my grill on, I got stuff to do, I'm leaving. Because she already said it wasn't gonna be a good live, but it was getting juicy though. Shit. It was getting juicy. Right, Glama? She was like, bye ho. And that is an example of not having YouTube interfere with real life. She said, I've been on here and now it's getting dark and stuff. Now I'm going to have to cut the light on and everything. She didn't expect to be here that long. So she kicked us all out. We just had to go. We we had to leave. So while she was live, hey Foot Soldier, hey to everybody again. I appreciate you guys for passing through. Yup. The state of being. We know what's gonna happen now, or maybe not. But so when she was over there and they mentioned it again that Yaya went on Ness's panel, I went red balling through. And just picked up a few notes here and there. Not a lot, but basically Yaya was saying she's always been who she is who she's always been. Um and when somebody shows who they are, believe them. She pretty much said she doesn't pretty much people who question her loyalty, she doesn't have to be around people who question their loyalty. Don't quote me on that, but it's something to that effect, you know? But I had no idea, and I don't know if this happened today, yesterday, or last week, that she and Brianna were not as cool as before. I had no idea. I'm telling you, you snooze, you lose. Mess around and snooze on here, you miss stuff. Mess around and go to work and you miss stuff. You hear me? Mess around and go do laundry and you miss stuff. You hear me? So well, all jokes aside, am I being too loud? Oh Lord. Ugh. Okay. All jokes aside, I had no clue that they weren't cool. Hey, the tea lounge. Hey, everybody coming in. I had no clue that they weren't as cool as before. I don't know what transpired. If it was today during Brianna's live that she said she's cool on Yaya or whatever. So if anybody knows, oh, T-Lan says sneeze and you miss stuff. Go to the bathroom and you miss stuff. Drive to work without having your YouTube playing, you miss stuff. So apparently this all started because of this new knowledge about the group chat. I can't believe group chat gate is gonna kick a stink in the beef sector this week too. Is group chat, hey youngest, is group chat gonna kick off some stank for the week? What is going on what is going on? So I'm gonna drop the link if anybody wants to come up. Glama made me come live, just so you know. Because when Deanna kicked us out of her room a while ago with all 405 of us, yeah, Glama said, "Are you going live?" I'm like, "Why not? Shit, I woke up for this." So if you go get apple juice, you miss stuff. If you go to use the bathroom without taking that phone, well, I wouldn't encourage you to do that. You miss stuff. If you go cook your food, you miss stuff. Walk to the damn garage, you miss stuff. Okay. I'm just saying. You sneeze, you miss stuff. I'm just saying. Mm-mm. You clean your house, you miss stuff. Deanna kicked us out. I can't get over that part. She's like, I'm leaving, That woman fired up her grill and kicked us all out. But that's real life. She has real life to attend to, so I get that. Okay. Some Jill's comfort zone says some of it I'm glad I missed. Dopey says if you fart, hold on. Let's do this real quick. You hold on. Let me get myself together. Hold on 1 second. Intermission. Hold on. Come on, dance for a second. Move your waistline, people. Before you come back. Hold on them. Hold on them. Stop now. Hey. Okay, I'm back. Let's do this real quick in this chat. How do you miss stuff in the beef sector street? So I'll start it out and then you type it in the chat. If you sneeze, you miss stuff in the beef sector. Okay. If you get apple juice, you miss stuff in the beef sector. Okay. If you go to sleep, you miss stuff in the beef sector. Dovey says, if you fart, come on, guys, type it. If you fart after the smell goes away, you miss a whole day. If your fart is over, you miss the beat. If you go out for fresh air, you miss stuff. If you go to work, you miss stuff. Okay, what else? I don't see nothing else in the chat. If you spend time with your family, you miss stuff. If you go do your laundry and forget that phone, that device, you miss stuff. If you clean your dentures, you miss stuff. If you go to tinkle, you miss stuff. Where are the others? Not if you go clean your dentures though, but okay. I don't see any more in the chat. I guess the game is done. If you comb your weave, you miss stuff. Okay. If you go to lunch, you miss stuff. If you go on a date, you miss stuff. Right foot soldier, not the dentures. If you click a link, you miss stuff. If you don't join a group chat, you miss stuff. If you don't watch those community walls, you miss stuff. If you don't catch a live stream, you miss stuff. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. If you blink, you miss stuff. Okay. If you kiss your partner, you miss stuff. If you stub your toes, you miss stuff in this beef sector. Don't look away. Do not look away. Okay. If you go to collect coconuts, you miss stuff. If you're cleaning your mud hut, you miss stuff. Okay. If you close your blinds, you miss stuff. If you don't bother people, you miss stuff because they'll still be striking up a live on you. You miss stuff. Okay. You just keep missing stuff on here. If you're drinking a coconut, you miss stuff. Linda B says kiss with one eye open. If you want the dog, woo! If you want the dog, you miss stuff. If you wash your arse, you miss stuff. If you go grocery shopping, you will miss stuff. If you shave your mustache, not the mustache, foot soldier. If you shave the mustache, you miss stuff. Okay, if you eat your cookies, you miss stuff, proud glamour. Hey, little pressure. Hey, everybody coming in. If you take a nap, you miss stuff. Okay. You be missing stuff on here all the time. Okay. All right. So, like I was saying, I was over there by if Duchess says, if you're blocked by half the sector, you miss stuff. Okay. Hey, beef sector. Hey, everybody coming in. Okay. Not another cabbage girl. Not another cabbage girl. Listen. Okay, so like I was saying, and guys, you gotta help me out here. Because I don't like to speak on stuff and be uninformed, you know? But anyway, so I just went over by Deanna a while ago and heard that Yaya and Brianna are not as cool as they once were. I am not sure like where it was said that they're not as cool as before, but it may have been in Brianna's live today. I don't know. So do not quote me because I'm saying, I'm just saying. Dovey says if you change your clothes, you miss stuff. Okay. If you So it was on Brianna's. Thank you. I'm kind of feeling like the pastor because pastor will come and say, I don't watch them people. So what's going on? So, and he asks what's going on in the chat, we'll fill him in. So apparently Yaya was over there by Nest today, so it pretty much confirmed, based on some of the stuff she said, and she wasn't, like dirty with it or anything. She just pretty much says that when people show you who they are, believe them. The thing is that this all came across because of the fact that Yaya was in the group chat over by King Roman. Now Yaya and Brie have been cool for years from what I've seen. So now that the whole news broke that Yaya was a part of the group chat, I'm thinking to myself, and remember you can always correct me if I'm wrong, that the fact that Yaya was cool with Brianna didn't like the idea that Yaya was a part of the group and didn't tell her, or that Yaya was in the group and they were talking about her, or may have said stuff like, regarding her work or, personal information. And she wasn't happy about that. I don't know if it's because Brianna is not cool with King Roman anymore or cool with him, especially during the time that the group was created, if that made her feel some kind of way. I'm not sure if I'm just, saying maybe that's a part of the reason why that she was kind of felt some kind of way that Yaya is in a group and they were talking about her, possibly saying something that would affect her job. I don't know. Um, so maybe that's it. You know, maybe that's it. Hold on one second. Hold on. I'm here. Okay. Okay, cool. So, but I'm just saying to myself, and this, I feel like I am stuck on repeat for saying this. Why is it that people finding out that there was a group chat becoming an issue right now? Because when the group chat was being created, it was open to the public. Everybody who joined that group chat, they are adults and they are free to go wherever they want. Why should people have to be monitored on where they go? And why should people have to worry about when two CCs fall out that they have to be stuck in the middle of their argument or their beefs, as they call it? You know, is it possible that someone can be neutral and be supportive in the same way she was supportive and, a good person to you? Does it mean she's changed because now you're not cool with King Roman? I'm just asking. This group, even I heard of the group. Everybody who was in the live stream heard of the group. I've heard King Roman mention the group so many times, and it was on his community wall. Why is it that Yaya being a part of it now her integrity, her character has to be under question is what I want to know. Why now? And what about the other people who are a part of the group? What about the other people who are a part of the group? Why aren't they on the shitty end that Yaya is getting? Why? Is it only some people that should be on the shitty end of the stick? Why is it? Why? So I'm gonna play what happened over there by Deanna's a while ago. Mm-mm. I'm gonna go play it, and so you can hear. Let me know if you can hear it. If it's not loud enough, I'll leave it alone. You should all go over by Deanna's. Go red ball through Deanna's live stream. Go red ball through Deanna's live stream, and you can see what just ensued a while ago. Okay. Duchess says Bree didn't tell Pizarro that she allegedly knew. I saw some people bring that up, Duchess. I did. You know, I saw somebody put that in the chat, and I'm well, more than one chats, as a matter of fact. They said, "Why didn't you say anything to Pizarro about that?" And that person was attacking Pizarro. But then again, I don't know what they talked about behind the scenes. So, Thank you, Linda B. The group was announced publicly. Publicly. Everyone was invited. I did drop the link. Little Pressure says they and in the quest along the line of question over there by Deanna's a while ago, people are saying, how is it that ODS was a part of the group? What's her name? TMO was a part of the group. Who else? But there are no issues with those people. It means that they're hypocrites too. Or is it the fact that maybe she was the mole? Why would there even need to be a mole in the group in the first place? Because the group was not for any type of malicious intent. And I still stick to what I said before. If Yaya is cool with everyone, Yaya as a good friend, if anything was detrimental, if anything was really important that she needed to, that she saw in the group that needed to be spoken on, I am pretty sure Yaya would have spoken to her friends about that. And also, it was mentioned several times that group goes by so fast you can't catch everything in it. I've heard that so many times, and we all know it moves just like the chats, like real fast. Hold on. And there may be several lives going on at the time, and people are commenting while the live stream is going on. Okay, I got somebody in the back. Let's see what's going on. I can't find my thing. Let me see if this is Dovey. Somebody's at my door, guys. And I want to make sure it's not somebody, using her name. Is that you, Dovey?
Yes, yes.
Okay. What's going on, Dovey? Welcome. Thank you for coming
Hey,
up. I
hi,
can't make
thank
this
you. Hi,
thing.
hi, Chad. Thank you, Terry, for letting me come up.
You're
This,
welcome.
this is what I got to say. Okay, I understand how Brianna felt. It means that they move in a pack. They talk behind the scene, so they know what is going on, and the ladies see what is happening. Okay, but they move in a pack as they look click. They look come along, get along, gang. They all should have been known about what was going in behind the scene. Yaya did relate to Lady Nika, but Lady Nika did her job to not to say nothing because it ain't got nothing to do with her because she wasn't right there in the group chat. But yes, Lady Nika was told what they were saying right there. Brianna act like it. Brianna feel like she been portrayed it or what was going on. So they supposed to move in the pack and how they supposed to move. For example, then when Faith Yaya called them out, her and Pizarro don't mess with Dolby. Then the fight that Dolby stand the ground on her channel when with the last incident between me and on this road and what Trish did the last time. What did y'all said in the group chat? Y'all, no, we ain't gonna mess with Dozy. Then they all move in a pack like that. So I understand how Brianna had felt. They all moved together. And the only thing different that this here what was going on, but they supposed to be so much to come along and get along game. Each one know what one knows or what said, and we'll get behind the scene and then we'll talk about this here. So we know how to come out here and present what we don't heard. So it wouldn't shock the other one that's in the game. So I understand how Brianna fits, how Brianna feels. And then again, Brianna, you don't know how to know everything. You remember, you got everything all down pat. You remember, you the only one got a job and the smartest one around here. Okay, so it shouldn't even bother you. You and Yaya never did like each other from day one. Only about that was between y'all was Lady Nika.
You think so?
Yes,
Okay. Let me mute. Go ahead.
thank you. That's all I got to say.
Okay. Okay,
Oh,
Dovey.
and then again,
Oh,
one more thing, y'all. I don't have to depend on YouTube for to have a scuffling channel. Okay, no, I don't. I built my channel on my own. Okay, it ain't have nothing to do with Lady Nika. This person, I did it by myself. A matter of fact, that how could I be losing on my channel when I got 13 of them? Okay, thank you.
okay. Oh, I forgot that you. Okay. I forgot that Dovey was over there by Deanna's too when Yaya hit the panel. Ciao. Yaya and Tia was just going at it. Go over there by Deanna's channel to see it. I'm gonna play it. If it's too low, let me know. I need to throw this damn phone away because the speaker. mm, oh, let me see. I just had it here. Which phone did I use though? Hold on. I'm gonna play it. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Here it is. TMO has proven to say, and you being chastised and targeted about something that ain't been proven that you supposedly see. Can you? How is the sound? Let me know if the sound is okay before I continue. Is it loud enough? Is it clear enough? I'll wait for you guys to let me know. That's why I'm just like, okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, all right, all right. So this is what we just heard over there. Being addressed about what TMO has been proven to say, and you being chastised and targeted about something that ain't been proven that you supposedly see. So Deanna is pretty much asking her, how is it that you are being chastised for something that you allegedly said, but other persons like TMO is not being chastised? What do you think about that? Let's go. Is it clear enough? I'll keep going. And this is Yaya's response. Exactly. That's why I'm just like, you can feel whatever way you want to. But when you come out here and try to act like I done did something, you keep calling me out my name, I'm keep being this snake. When I ain't never had none of these problems that you done had. So I've always been the same solid person I've always been, and she can't change that. So Yaya is letting everybody know at this point that she hasn't changed. She hasn't been in like a lot of scuffles and stuff on here, and nobody's gonna change her. She's always been a solid person. She's gonna continue to be a solid person. So the fact that little things come up and stuff, it doesn't mean that she has changed. Pretty much that's what she is saying. Okay, I'm gonna keep playing. But how do you feel about her addressing what Demons O saying and Demons? Oh, yeah, just wait for it to bite him in that ass. It's gonna bite him in that ass because whatever they give her is never gonna be enough. She finally got the seat she wanted, so I'm happy for her. So don't you think that Demons O was in there talking shit and it's screenshots of her talking shit, but you don't want to be targeted? Well, from the very beginning, remember it was said that I was the ringleader of all of this, that she had all of this stuff for me, and then as the days came by more and more, she had it was less and less about me. But by that time, everybody had made it about me. So it's fine. Go over to Deanna's channel. Okay. I'm not gonna play all of it. Go over there. Go over there. The chat. Let me find the link for Deanna's channel. Go over there and watch it. Hold on. Hold on. So you feel like they're using you as a scapegoat? Oh, definitely, definitely. But why? But I know why. I know why TMO had a problem. Because my numbers. And don't you think Brianna might have a problem with it too? Oh. Somebody got a problem with something because I don't understand how she's so mad at you and that's fine with me because they need to cover her because they need to make sure that what she's saying, what they believe that she was telling them the truth is actually the truth. Okay, I just dropped the link a while ago. I'm not playing all of Deanna's live. Those are the clips. I have like more minutes of it, but that's not my live to play the whole thing. The link for Deanna's chat is in the for Deanna's channel is in the live, so go over there and watch it so you can see what transpired and so you can formulate your own opinions about what happened. I'm just gonna be watching to see what happened since I just learned of this. Um, uh, I'm hearing. I want to know what is going on with Shady Blue, with Tia. Tia and Yaya were on there cussing each other out too at one point. Lord, what is going on, and why? I don't like when you two fight. It's a good little 10 minutes or so of this interaction, so you can go there and watch for yourself. But Yaya pretty much is saying she'll just continue to sit back in the cut to see what's going on, and then if needs be and she needs to respond, she'll do so. But for right now, she doesn't feel affected by what's going on. So she doesn't feel the need to respond to that right now. But she sees what's going on. That's it. That's all. Hey, Kaki. Well, that's been your roundup for right now. Let me see if I missed anything. Hold on.
Triple what she got. So I think that was like the last straw because the next day after I did mine, she she unmodded me and blocked me.
Okay. Hey, Strictly Platinum. So, a part of what caused this drama, and I stick to my guns when I say this, a part of what caused this drama was the fact that that first cash app that was sent to Pizarro saying that y'all are using King Roman to come against me or something to that effect is where it all kicked off. So, and I mentioned this because there were other people in Diana's chat a while ago that said they got removed from the chat. There are other people I've heard or seen in other chats says, look, I got removed from the chat. Maybe they were inactive, maybe they weren't saying much, or, maybe after careful consideration, they were removed. So they were removed. They didn't come on here kicking up a stink. They didn't. So what is it now that one person got kicked out and they started causing a stink? I'm not going to stay on here too long because I noticed that Pizarro went live a few minutes ago. Let me see how long she's been live. So I'm going to go over there and see what the commentary is about. Hold on. Let me see. I hope nobody hold on. I think I saw. Yeah, there we go. Because I don't even see Glama. Here, she's talking about the same thing.
I didn't even know that Yaya had anything in there, but Yaya is grown.
There we go. Same commentary. So it's basically the same thing. So I'm gonna go over there. Hey Prima Wanda, should I stay? I want to go look, to be quite honest, to see if yeah. Oh, Reed is live too. So we got two lives going on. Child, let me go be nosy. I got time tonight. I'm not working. There's no work today. I did all that I needed to do this morning, like really early, did my laundry, cleaned and everything. Listen, Cocky, don't let me start striking up business deals like people over here and say you got to pay to hear this voice. Woo! So I gotta go see what Reed has going. Glama, I'm going over by Pizarro's bushes to, ear hustle and see if I could pick up what's going on. But essentially I'm coming here to give you the quick tip. One, apparently Brianna and Yaya are not as cool anymore. Two, Yaya went over there by Ness's live, and apparently Brianna didn't like that. There are people in the streets, and people have questions. CCs, subbies. They're saying, "How is it that you're not happy with Yaya being over there when you were over there too at some point, or Ness was over by you at some point?" I'm gonna come back live later. I'm doing 3 lives today. Okay, as long as I don't fall asleep. Glama, and I also have this fruit here. I want to finish eating. It's called jackfruit. Look it up. It's really sweet. Um, we'll see what happens. I may do a late live. So yeah, she went over by Ness, and then go make your final stop over there by Deanna's, and you'll see what transpired. Okay. All right, people. All right. A little more. Bye.